Oke, teman-teman, kita kembali lagi di channel saya di Rinando Panjaitan. Arigato gozaimasu. Kita akan kembali streaming Street Fighter 6. Check is out. Terima kasih sudah menonton dan selamat menonton.
Online. Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
Who's that? Stu Ken?
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Come
Don't
on.
expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Solid combo. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Great work finding the opening. All right, what's coming up next? Close them. What's next? Life lead opens up. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player one
Hello,
picks up the
Montana
always
Woody.
important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
There's an overdrive arm. They both showed their hits him with a stop and pop. Box him with a target combo. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Oh no, they're stunned. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Flash! Knockdown and... Gotta be careful not to whip at this, brushes that off and keeps going. Player two needs to use their SH, bends the meter. Hoping to end the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Iya. Cuma sekali dia mah. Oke, kita akan tunggu lagi siapa pemain berikutnya. Oke bang, thank you bang.
Versus. Special match. Versus. Online. Versus Arcade. Practice.
Waiting for opening. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for opening.
Here comes a new challenger.
Shimai dulu. Let's go.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Show me what you have.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Don't
Round
expect
one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Easily escapes. Starts off zoning with Fireball. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Iya.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Lighting up the skies with Kagero no Mai. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters planning something? They just won't stop switching sides. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Very difficult to use. Making it Chokarakuchi with Kagero no Mai. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage, experiencing burnout. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Look at the damn, not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Okay, a fireball at that range?
Aduh. Kok kalah kita,
Player 1
bos?
was an absolute beast in that match.
Ya. Ya. Mau dia lagi main, bos. Mana ini? Ayolah, ayo. Yolah.
Crack versus. Special match.
Kalah 2 kali ya.
Practice versus.
Kita tengok ini siapa lagi lawan kita selanjutnya. Kita ini masih menunggu. Udah turun kita kan dari 7.000 berapa kemarin.
Special match. Versus.
Kalau kalian kalau main Street Fighter 6 kalau nunggu rank gini ngapain? Practice kah? Apakah?
Practice. Here comes a new challenger.
Aduh, serius lagi. Oke. Bisa.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Throws him down. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 has the life lead. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. Reacts to the throw. Very solid corner switch. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. Quarter makes it. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Looking to impress with this super. Shifu Jinrai doing the business. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Oh, missed! Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Gotta do better than that. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. But ooh, what a smart throw! Smart play with the throw. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Looking for a hole. Looks lacking. Flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? From upstairs. How's this? How's this? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 with the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws him down. What's the play here? Player 1 chases them down. Down to the wire. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Takes a trip. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Taking stock. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Inadai adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
A drive impact could end it all here.
Throws a fireball. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Going in.
Jinrai kick for a mix.
Yes!
Drive impact for the win. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air.
That drive impact
Hits him with a stopping bomb.
flashes him. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Player 2 can build off this lead. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Zones with the fireball.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Knockdown and
Experiencing burnout. Brushes that off and keeps going.
the big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. What now? Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh my goodness, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Oke, macam-macam begitu.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Links it! Flame brushes that off and keeps going. Quick dash. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. Crowns him from above. The low kick hits. Connects with the throw. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready.
Noticeable life lead.
It rushes in. The Jinrai. Impact squat. Are you kidding
Ya.
me?
Tertarik ya.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but
Ayo,
nothing
sekali
even
lagi,
comes
sekali lagi.
close to
Tertarik
this one.
soalnya.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. A parry?
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. What's the play here? Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him to negate the block. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Taking stock. Gets a crucial back throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Brushes off the impact. KO.
Iyalah. Gaskan aja terus.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
Flashes him.
Medium kick hits. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Breaks the block with a throw.
What'll happen here? Player 1 can't use it. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has the deck stacked. The drive impact doesn't work. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Goes low, dashes out the cage right there. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Shut up! Player 1 oh my god, they just what a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They are letting it fly from the get-go. Who's going to steal this win? Knocked him out of the air. Knew the throw was coming. Net all in with a rush. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. The Jinrai? Ooh, what a smart throw! Take and whip! They're wide open! Aims for the shin! Oh, the throw connects! Oh, here we go!
looks scary. They twist their way out of the corner. What are they gonna do? They've been giving a full drive gauge. Gotta do better than that. The drive impact doesn't work. Crowns them from above. I can't believe it. Oh, drive rush.
My turn.
No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF summon.
Terus sekali dua nya.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Kurang tahu dia.
Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
No way we could have called
Thank you
that.
for fighting. Oke. Kita tengok dulu. Apa ya?
Metro City downtown.
Kita coba dulu game ping-pong dan lain.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons.
Si Chandu
Realize I
enak
gotta kill
juga
all
sih.
my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice
I'll
makes
show
perfect,
you
and
the
I'm
power of
already
my
a veteran. I
tongue.
suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell then. Always ready for a fight, never back then. At this point, I'm fighting for
I'll
peace,
show
I'm
you
fighting
the
for
power
life.
of my
Reputation
tongue.
on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like.
Here comes a new challenger.
Baru nyoba.
They're all fired up. We're almost
Okay,
underway.
Yuk, kita main game Jamie bisa menang-menang yuk.
pushover.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Knockdown. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Takes the chance to hurt him. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Decides to buff up while they can. In a dire situation, they can't afford opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Yuk, bisa game.
Uses the target combo with a pillar. Who's going to start things off? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Flashes them. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 1 can't even defend the meter. Hoping for a good return. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's
Habis
business.
dia banyak dia.
They got the meter for a drive impact. Connects with the throw. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Throws them. Life lead is there, but still anyone's stunned. They gotta
Selesai
get
lah.
in there. Going in. Hold your breath. KO.
Iyalah.
Player 2 brings it home.
Yo,
Let's
tambah
see if they
lagi
can
ya.
fill
Tambah lagi ya.
themselves a streak.
Let's go.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Grabs them. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Brings out the super. How is this gonna work out for them? All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be over to KO.
Iya kan. Kena tendangan habis
Player 2
Tormentos.
on the board first with the win.
You
They'll want to keep the pressure
Oh,
on.
belum.
Round 2.
Trigger.
Fight.
Mau rematch.
From low heavy too? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Flashes them. Does a good job of pushing back. Gold brushes that off and keeps going. You've got to be mindful of
Mantap.
reach and jump-ins at this range. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Goes, oh, burnout triggered. Blocks the impact. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. What'll happen here? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Free flow strike! The drive impact doesn't work! Nothing stops this train! Hits him with his free flow! Even the drive rush! Outline zone. This is the final round! Expect to see some fireworks! Opens with the fireball! Presses for a reaction with the... This is gonna hurt! Jumps? Boots him and takes a swing. Target combo into finds the target. Player 1, drive impact misses. The drive impact doesn't work. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. This is a complete shutdown. They're turning it right up with the super.
Ya bisa
They're
ya.
gonna teach you a lesson here. To play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Player 2 is mounting a comeback. What else corrects them?
Kalah gue.
Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that?
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Answers with a fireball.
Here comes the corner pressure. Sets up, are you kidding me?
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jinrai? From low heavy too? Goes for the jump in. Does a good job of pushing back. Combo with the target combo. The super armor does its job. Well-timed corner smash.
Fall down yet.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Springs forward with the drive rush, with the life gap opening up. KO! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start? Hits him with a stop and pop. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Oh, burnout triggered! Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 in dire. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Knockdown and the low. Knew the throw was coming. Life lead is there, but still any
Dashes out the cage right there. Come on now, let me hear you say. Good for you. Rip-pa! Player 1 can't use any drive. What a finish!
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic.
Aduh, padahal dikit lagi.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ngeri-ngeri aja nih semua lawannya. Gimana kita lawan ini ya?
Round 1. Fight.
Mana kita lawan ini ya? 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 Mana kita lawan ini ya?
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let us begin.
Let's begin.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one.
Berdua.
Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Who's going to break the silence first? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What's the play here? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? All right, what's coming up next? A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Bending that drive gauge. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They're not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Ah, burnout activates. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Scrapping it out up close. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Everything I have.
Goes for the Shin Hashogen. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Player super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
Lockup uses their drive gauge. What are they gonna do? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Okay, here, what's this Shinku Hado gonna do? What were they thinking? Oh, closes it out. Last round, people.
yeah.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Add a bit of OD spice. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Player two won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Ah, burnout activates. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Looking for a chance. Back into the corner. What setup throws them? Smart play with the throws. They've got about half life left. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Oh, what's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Excellent read. Shrugs that off. Player one is in a very... They were sitting on their leader for this super art. Cashes out on a Shinku. He had it all planned out.
You kill me, I kill you. Okay?
Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Jago. Ah, congnya dia becong. Waiting for opponent. Kita tengok dulu siapa dulu. Kita ganti dulu. Return to mode. Return to capture. Selected.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure.
Ini pun DJ agak susah gampang dia
I
memang.
gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. On my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for
Yo. Yo, training nih. Kebetulan dong dia yang dilawan.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
No expect me. Kimberly.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Easily escaped. Good parry there, and opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Who's it gonna be? Throws him down. Taking stock. Player one chases them down. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive attack. Barry adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They break things off to take a quick breather.
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Sneaks in the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Belakang lagi.
Hidden variable? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player two can build, brushes that off, and keeps going. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Player one will look to apply pressure. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Going in?
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star Slicer. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Gotta do better than that.
What'll happen here? Uses the target combo as a filler.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Dashes out on a Shippujinra.
Okay, here we go.
Player two can't use any drive boost. That was the highest I've ever seen. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Excellent block.
Player two comes back from the brink. Can they keep this focus? Good decision with that throw. Going in, grabs and throws them away.
Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. Hits the drive. Goes out of sight.
They return to center stage. They're taking a step back to slow down the pick. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go.
Throws that off.
The drive impact doesn't work. He throws them.
Both sides getting ready.
How's this?
Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone.
The overhead denied.
Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish.
That's more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Hits them with a Bushin scramble. That's how you close it out.
What a beast!
Player one straight up outplayed them.
Nggak mau dia.
A new challenger.
Bison? Oh no. It's not Bison. Oh,
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack and down to the wire.
Gotcha.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Starts off zoning with fireball. Gets a good read on their opponent. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes a trip. Player one chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Gets him. Player one takes
Yung
the round like a
power niya.
thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Terbang gitu.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Let's toss the projectiles to waste time. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. It's a good spot to use the super. Player two brushes that off and keeps going. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. A quick breather. Player one will need to use delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Snacks him with the back. Drive rush to keep it going. Wall flat into the guard break. Oh my god, they just choked it up. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Took him to the corner in a flash. Not distantly to some big damage. This is a complete tacked up the boom. Target combo into Super Art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. They are in a real bad situation. Gets them with a Euro step and whips. They're wide open. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that
Jauh
super.
bisa nih.
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
Mantap.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Kuit dia.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm better. I live on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never been down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for life.
Now, find a new rival.
Saingan.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Terbang dia.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The throw hits, now the fun begins. Takes the trip. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player, nice counter, gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Hits him with a stopping bomb. A quick breather. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Throws a fireball. It's a good spot to use the
Tancap
super.
gitu ini bos.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Makin kalah
Player one showed they are truly the best of the best.
Here comes a new challenger.
Si Ken lagi. Ken lap.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. There's a corner switch. Good anti-air. Opts for the throw. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Solid combo. Can't tech the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. All right, what's coming up next? Brushes that off and keeps going. Neither of them willing to back off. Looking to and wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Sempat dua.
Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
This round, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 chases. Oh, hits him with a stopping bomb. Combo with the target combo. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Shippujinrai hit. Good damage option there. A quick breather. Can they keep on him? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Gets the combo. Pumps the brakes on the impact. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Goes low. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Holy! There's a drive impact. Flatlines him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight round. Fight.
Open with the fireball. Who's going to steal this win? Aims for the shin. We're just getting started here. Who'll take?
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Come on now, let me hear you say it.
Shinryu. Reppa.
Uses their drive gauge. Player 1 has the impact counter.
Oh, that's so sick.
No more drive on hand.
Bring in the heat. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Yo.
Player 2 is in burnout state. A rare chance here. They gotta do something. This may turn into a big chance. A drive impact misses.
Aduh.
What now? Just what they were after. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Close range projectile. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Uses the target combo as a filler. Just out of range for that throw. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Picture perfect punish counter. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Well-timed corner switch. Throws him. What's next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireball right from the get-go. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Goes low, brushes that off and keeps going. Closes the gap. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Flashes him. That's a counter. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Candy is not going anywhere. Fights out of the corner, adds a bit of OD spice. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a fireball. Who will come out on top in this final round? Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. We have a super art up connects with the throw. Amazing. Breaks the block with a throw. Quick step forward. Scrambling hit. Okay, here we go. Holy! Punish counter sets the table. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSF cover. Ooh, sends him a personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round? Knew the throw was coming. Quinn air to air. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. Wait, the Suns might play out of their goddamn minds there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Gila sih. Cocok kali semua orang lawannya.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Goes in on the impact for nothing. Takes the chance to hurt him. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Flashes him. Can't tech the throw. Taking stock. Burns the drive gauge. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Max SA gauges. It's a good spot to use the super. Peppers him with a psycho blitz. Genius read. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A drive impact could end it all here. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player digs in deep to get that drive impact. Opts for the critical art. Will this be enough to kill?
Sit down and shut up.
Still in it with a sliver. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with a projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Hold your breath. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes the chance to hurt him. Sticks the combo. Grabs him. Whiffs the throw. Down to the wire. baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
กาดแล้ว
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stop and bop. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This is gonna be bad news. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see! Shin, Ryu, Rippa!
Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What? Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather meets them air to air. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Both fighters planning something? Brushes that off and keeps going. Noticeable life lead is a comeback back. Combo finishes it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting this drive and back misses. Throws them. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, putting the cherry on top!
Chibuchi Rekatu.
This is gonna take a chunk!
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2 connects with the throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Reads the throw and escapes. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. All the throw connects. Holy! Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
That corner is on the super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you!
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
Hot! Oh, they saw that they had the impact counter! Oh, that's so sick!
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Willing? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Nggak terima lu tuh.
Is gonna be watching replays for this one for
Jangan
a
main lagi.
while!
Survivalist, heroic as a terrorist. Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'll do or die with this. Journey started young, super
Ah,
hard
betul
headed.
itu.
Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling.
Another
Be the best,
mission
that's my
awaits.
covenant.
Now, find a new rival.
We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Goes for the throw. All right. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Very solid, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Chin-right kick for a mix, perfect parry to stop it. Time to go on the offensive. Where's their opening? Oh, burnout triggered! Okay, creating some space here. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Both players all out of drive gauge. Closing moments of the went for the chip kill.
Kira
Player
ada
2
kita ya
picks
kan.
up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Ah, burnout activates. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Brushes that off and keeps going. What'll happen here? One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Their spacing is so on point. The low kick hits. Uses their drive gauge. Can they drive bring them back? A quick breather. Connects with the throw. Player burns out. Taking chunks out of each other here. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Both of them want to pull the trigger so badly. Blocks the low, flatlines them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a reads the jump in perfectly. Throws them. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Are they both gonna stay in each other's faces? Whose willpower is gonna win out this round?
Yeah.
That corner is starting to look scary. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Noticeable life lead as the pump tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 1, are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn minds there. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. How's this?
Gimana dia?
Tonya! Dia! How's this? Dia! Tatsumaki Senpuja! Tatsumaki Senpuja! Tatsumaki Senpuja! Tatsumaki Senpuja! Tatsumaki! Shoryuken!
Now, find a new rival.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Here's to a fair fight. Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Shoryuken! How's this?
Opts for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player 1 has the life lead, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Hits the jump in. What? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Torbalan! So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. A drive impact could end it all here. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand with that air attack, but they're about to get crushed. Player hits them with a stop and bomb. Revolt uses the gauge for a super arm. Both fighters planning something? Raids them! Looking for a chance. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Fires off the Ternova. Can they create an opportunity? Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play doesn't set the throw? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Departure set. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws him down. Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. What are they thinking here? Both sides looking for an opening. The jump in catches them. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Uses the parry. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. There's an overdrive arm. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Whiffs the throw. Decides to meet them in the air. The throw is tech. 3-volt. They've got the meter for a drive impact. There's a change of sides. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply. This can lead to some big damage. Side switch. Player 2, if the super doesn't hit. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in? Who's going to steal this win? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big throw. Still plenty of time left. This is gonna hurt. Goes, ooh, hits him with a stopping block. Nails the 3-ball. What now? Put anti-air in the clutch. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, bazooka! Throws him in the minefield. Drive rush. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be enough to close it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Kacau. Dragon's Kick.
Here comes a new challenger.
Si Manon lagi, Manon.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Well-timed command throw there. Goes for the command grab. Player 1 has the life advantage. Can't tech the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Feeling out the spacing. All right. Oh, whip the grab. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Whiffs the throw. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is almost... And a super activation. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now. And going on the offensive? Brushes that off and keeps going. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Takes a trip. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps up. What's the next move? The impact doesn't do anything. Side switch in the corner. Jumps. Genius read. The throw is tech. Blocks the impact. Good read with that throw escape. Going in, hits them with a stop and pop. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Looking to impress with this super. Cashes out of the Shippo Jinrai. Hits the drive. Gotta do better than that. Noticeable life lead is a tough flatline zone.
Ya.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Tunggu sebentar ya guys.
I've been a failure, I've been a
Be right
success.
back.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant.
Halo bang, banyak ada orang Indo main SM Penang. Gua ada grup WA di sini. Join gak? Gua kasih di komen video lu ya. Oke, boleh kak. Gaskan aja kak. Thank you kak, thank you.
Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of
Versus special match.
Gua kasih di komen video lu ya. Oke. Thank you kak Ostrik. TV. Gua ada grup WA. Survivor Indo mau join nggak? Boleh. Halo bang. Hah? Serius? Memang kebanyakan SF6 itu di luar sih. Oke. Ya kita tunggu lagi siapa lawan kita berikutnya.
Here comes a new challenger.
Siapa tuh ini ya? Lupa gue.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Ini pun agak apa sih ini?
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. All right, what's coming up next? Solid combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nice solid counter. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump in is denied. Solid throw tech. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 1 has the life advantage. Gotta be miraculous grab. Jumps, knockdown, and jumps in. Will we see a drive impact? How's this? G-right kick for a mix-up. A parry? Oh, says no to the impact. Flashes him. Jumps up, crowns him from above. Are they going to be able to come back and stack pitch drops him hard? KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Did well to get the buff in there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. The jump in is denied. Can't tech the throw. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. What's their game plan here at this critical state KO? Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Takes the chance to hurt him. Big throws. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Genius read. The Tensei Ring hits home. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Player two will look to use the gauge for a super arc. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. In, view, rip-off. Counting on the super to do the job. A real test of nerves here. Player one needs to use their drive moves to have any flat lines on. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. How's this? Flashes him. Player one had a rough go of it last round due to poor drive management. But there's still time to adapt and turn this match around. Nails it! Player one has the turning it right up with a super. Player one is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Connects with the throw. This can lead to some big damage. The throw doesn't connect. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Oh, here we go. A single hit will do it. Burns out. What are they gonna do? How's this? They're just gonna go for it with the super. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round.
Dengan kekuatan halilintar.
Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player one made some smart moves there. Great.
Fighting round. Online greatest match.
Yo, yo.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest
Iya.
lab monsters are
Juli
about
lagi.
to get it going.
3 victory dia.
Nowhere to run.
Betul lagi tadi tu.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Drive reversal doesn't change anything. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What's the play here? There's a corner switch. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Okay, creating some space here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Jumps? Flashes him. Both fighters are barely alive. Medium kick hits. Blocks the impact. Big in there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets a risky buff in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Triple Jinrai hits! Good damage option there.
Bisa lah kayak.
Triple Jinrai doing the business. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Not much life difference. Goes low, connects with the throw. Knockdown and
He catches out the cage right there.
a clean KO.
Selesai.
Nice meter awareness.
Skill 3 aja.
Such a lovely face.
Closes it out. Player
Yeah.
1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Uses the parry. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 has the life lead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Taking stock. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Decides to puff up while they can. All right, what's coming up next? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Flashes. They make Triple Jinrai hits. Good damage on them. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously. Turn KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Adds a bit of OD spice there. How's this?
Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump-in is denied. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Switches it up. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Smart play with the throw. Both fighters plan feng shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Hits them with a stopping block. Will we see a drive impact? Uses the gauge for a super art. Triple Jinrai hits. Good damage option there. What adds a bit of OD spice there? Are we gonna see a comeback here? What a finish!
Akhirnya menang
Player
dia
2
kan.
brings it home.
Baik lagi.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Yuk.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Did well to get the buff in there. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Denies the attack and throws him down. All right. Down to the wire.
Kalah.
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. What'll happen here? In there! Player 1 hits
Dihantam
up the
saja,
always
bos,
important first
dihantam.
round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive art. Flashes up. Jumps. Throws them. What's next? Side switch in the corner. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach brushes that off and keeps going. Will we see a drive in? Uses the gig for a super art. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. Can this drive bring them back? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks adds a bit of OD spice there. How's this? Connects with the throw. The throw doesn't connect. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. The Jinrai parry connects. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Throws up above. Anti-air in the front. That corner is starting to look scary. Back into the corner.
What setup do they have? And yo, Rock super hit! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Oh yes.
That felt good, didn't it?
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Bisa juga sih pakai apa Changli, selain chicken. Changli terus itu siapa tuh namanya tuh? Si apa? Yang pakai semprot-semprot, lupa aku namanya. Sama yang itu. Begitu. Thank you sudah menonton. Untuk saat ini kita sudahi streaming kita. Tapi walaupun kadang kalah terus, aduh, oke. Yang penting semangat bisa ke platinum. Saling mendukung dan saling support kita guys. Oke, terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you.